If you say any of these 4 words, they can block the law of attraction from working for you. I'm going to teach you what words you need to drop from your vocab right after this. What is up, guys? Namo Himalaya. Stefan Peel here. I'm a communication scholar, media literacy advocate, and law of attraction practitioner, and today I'm going to share with you 4 words that can stop the law of attraction from working for you. This isn't just semantics. Our thoughts carry powerful energies that shape our experiences and transform our desires into their physical manifestation. So the words that make up our thoughts, both those that we think and that we speak, are incredibly important. So what words do you need to stop saying right now? Number 1, need. Never say I need. This one is hopefully obvious. We know the law of attraction states that we attract that which is aligned with our vibrational frequency. When you say I need, you're affirming to the universe that you're currently without. So the word need immediately puts you into the state of lack. And what does lack attract? More lack. You can't manifest abundance in that mindset. Also, in order to receive your manifestation, you have to detach from outcomes. When you say I need blank, you're attaching to that specific thing, to that specific turn of events. Instead, you should just try and let go of those ideas and any attachment you have to the way things need to be. Because I guarantee you, the universe knows much better than any of us what we truly need. Number 2, want. Never say I want. Similarly to need, the word want signifies a state of lack. When you say I want, you're saying loud and clear, I do not have. This one is a little trickier because goals, dreams, desires, and aspirations are good things to have. But the word want can specifically block your manifestations because wanting something or wanting to be something is the exact opposite of having or being that thing. In order to attract abundance, you have to maintain an abundant mindset. Sometimes this means you are going to have to fake it till you make it. And the word want ruins the charade. You can't actually feel confident and want to be confident at the same time because the presence of that feeling cancels out the desire for it. So if you'd like the law of attraction to work more efficiently for you, I definitely suggest dropping the word want from your vocabulary. Number 3, can't and can't. Never say I can or I can't. Now you might be like, whoa, wait. I get why we shouldn't say I can't because it's limiting, but what's wrong with I can? Aren't I supposed to believe that I can do anything? And yes, you can do anything, but that's exactly the problem with the words can and can't. They suggest ability or lack of ability. But we know that we're all infinitely capable and that there are unlimited possibilities available to us once we connect with our inherent divinity. So there's really nothing you can or can't do. Every action is a choice. You either will or you won't. There is no can or can't. Now obviously can is a super common word and it will probably be incredibly difficult to eliminate from your mental word bank, but do your best to try and catch yourself when you're using it in limiting ways. Even in little day-to-day situations, don't say sorry I can't make it, say sorry I won't be able to. It seems crazy, but these little cognitive tweaks can create huge shifts in your perspective. And the final word to drop from your vocabulary? Number 4, but. Never say but. It is always followed by an excuse. Oh, I'd love to join, but I don't have time. Man, I wish I could do that, but I don't have the energy. I'd really like to go, I just don't have money. All just excuses. I totally get that the majority of us are stretched thin right now. With all of our responsibilities and the challenges we have to navigate, many of us don't enjoy the type of time freedom that we deserve. If we're putting our energy toward and our focus on things that don't energize us, like a shitty day job or negative people, then we're gonna feel depleted and unfulfilled. If we keep bringing up that but and placing that attention back on the problem, then we're never going to be able to attract its solution. Because remember, it's never the lack of resources stopping you, it's only the lack of resourcefulness. So there's always a way around that excuse, a way to circumvent that but. You're doing yourself a real disservice when you use the word but to hide your decisions behind excuses. And don't get me wrong, there are some good excuses. Life is incredibly difficult sometimes. Things happen, stuff comes up, no one's disputing that. I'm just saying there's no reason to add in that but to justify your behavior. You know why you took a certain action or why you didn't, and no further explanation is needed. The universe rewards determination in the face of adversity. Saying the word but showcases that you're willing to let challenges prevent you from achieving what you set out to achieve. It's best just to drop the word altogether. I hope that cutting these words out of your vocabulary will help you better attract what you want in life. Drop a couple of book emojis in the comments below to show the universe that you're committed to making the necessary changes and that you're ready to receive your manifestation. If you learned anything from this video, or if it sparked some thoughts, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little notifications button because I'm committed to bringing you 3 new videos a week so we can all continue learning, growing, and not only survive, but thrive in 2021 and beyond. Thank you. Love you.